guys, it's Shoni from simplelivingmama.com, and today I thought I would take you guys along with us on another little homeschool day in the life. I don't think I've done an update on Ava and her helmet, so I'll go ahead and explain that to you guys if you're interested. When she was born, her head was a little bit elongated, and of course we thought it was just from birth. But it looked kind of funny to me. Not really the typical elongation that you see when babies are born, but more like kind of like an alien head is how I described it. It was kind of bulging in the back a little bit. So we waited a while, and then by her 2-month checkup, it really wasn't much better. And I brought it up with her pediatrician, who decided she wanted to wait till her next checkup. And by her 4-month checkup, I thought it was looking better. It still didn't look quite normal. But her pediatrician decided to send us to a craniofacial plastic surgeon just to check and make sure she didn't have something called craniosynostosis. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically when one or more of the sutures of the skull fuse prematurely. It can cause funny shaped heads. It can cause brain growth restriction. And I really in my heart did not feel that she had that, but of course we needed to get it checked out. And her head shape suggested that she might have what's called sagittal craniosynostosis. Bye, baby. And that is when this suture that's on the top of your head, you know, babies have a soft spot here, the fontanelle. There's a suture that runs from the back of the fontanelle to the back of the skull. And we were concerned that that might have fused prematurely. So the surgeon took one look at her and said that's what she had, because that's what her head shape suggested. Of course, they needed to do a CT scan to confirm that, but he was certain that she had it. And, you know, they started talking surgery dates with me, and they brought in the neurosurgeon.
And my mom told me she barely freaked out. And I was afraid that she'd have to have surgery on her head, but she didn't. But I was lucky.
Okay, so Audrey's already told you we had the CT scan, and her sutures were open, so she did not need to have surgery. They did suggest that we try helmet therapy. Hang on just a second, Ethan. They did suggest that we try helmet therapy to help remold her head shape. So that's what we're doing. She's been in her helmet for 2 months now. She has to wear it 23 hours a day, so she gets a 1-hour break. She's done really well with it. Her head shape is looking much better, and I'm not quite sure how much longer she'll have to have it. I'm hoping only a month longer, but we'll see. Of course, before we got the helmet, I was really well with her helmet, and yeah, we will see what happens. Hopefully we can get it off soon. So we're gonna get on with our day. I need to finish up. Ava, okay. I need to finish up our morning routine. The kids need to finish their morning routines, and then we need to get started with homeschool. So come along with us. So I'm just finishing up our morning chores, and right now I am getting ready to steam mop. I do a weekly rotation of chores, so usually Monday is dusting day, Tuesday is mirrors and glass, Wednesday is mopping, Thursday is vacuuming, and then Friday I do the bathrooms. But, excuse me, sometimes, you know, life happens. Hi, Izzy. Sometimes life happens and I get behind. So when that happens, I just try to fit it in whenever I can. So yesterday was supposed to be mopping day, and I didn't get to it, so I'm getting ready to mop. I'll show you what I use to mop. Here's my handy dandy shark steam mop that I have had for a long time. It is very old, but it still works really well, except I lost the cap, and I just shove a paper towel in there for now to keep the water from bouncing out. Maybe get a new cap. But yeah, I'm fixing to mop these floors. I'm going to mop my kitchen and my entryway. What are you doing? Yeah, we got a mop. Does Mommy get a mop? Got a steam mop. Alright, so morning chores are done. And now we are going to get ready to start homeschooling. Where did you find those? The first thing that we usually do is our morning board and our morning basket. I'm going to read this book, Owls, because for my preschooler and my kindergartner, we're learning about owls. Hi. So we are going to do that, and this is independent work for my kindergartner. This is my kindergartner stuff. She has handwriting. We're doing Horizons math. Let's see. Get set for the code, and then teach your child to read. And this is the independent work for my second grader. So he does spelling with spelling by sound and structure. His English is language lessons for today. This is Explode the Code, book 3 that we're working through, and he does Math Mammoth. So we're going to get that stuff going after we finish morning time. I'm going to show you our book stack. So this is the Owl book that we haven't read yet. I've got some other ones in the living room that we have already read, but we are learning about, my older kids are learning about colonial times, as well as George Washington. So we've got lots and lots of library books. Not lots and lots.
And how George Washington killed his mom's favorite colt.
That's right, he did, didn't he? So we are learning about George Washington and colonial times and also the seasons. All right, guys, let's talk about what day of the week is it? Does anybody know? What day of the week is it?
Fall?
That's the season. What's the day of the week?
November? December?
What's the month? Is it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Thursday.
It's Thursday, right? So what was yesterday?
Sunday.
No. What day comes before Thursday?
Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday. What day is tomorrow going to be?
Friday.
Right. Good job. So can we sing our Days of the Week song?
Amy should get pizzas.
Days of the Week. 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 Really messed up. It's only 10:30 and everybody wants lunch already. So the kids wanted peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so I went ahead and made those. And I am having my pinto beans and rice with sausage. This is a really good recipe and it is on my blog. I will leave the link down below if you're interested, but it is very tasty. So that's what I'm having for lunch. Peanut butter and jellies for the kids. And yeah, we still haven't even started on our stacks. I did group work already. My second grader is working on making a tricorn hat like Mr. George Washington over there. And after we have lunch, we are going to do independent work as well as, I think, science. I read about the owls, and I think I'm going to have the kids do some drawing and nature journaling about owls. So I will take you along for that and let you see how that goes. So it is now 12:52. This time change, it feels so much later than what it actually is. But we've all had lunch. Tried to get the kids to take naps, but that was not very successful. And now I'm getting ready to do independent work with my second grader. And by independent work, I mean my oldest is in second grade, so I still sit down with him and do everything with him. And then once he's finished, I will sit down and do work with my kindergartner. And then I am planning on doing some nature journaling. I may have already mentioned that, I don't remember. But we're going to do a little bit of nature journaling as a whole family. So that's the plan, and we're about to get started. Let's get started with Explode the Code. We're on lesson 4. So you're going to circle the word that describes the picture.
It's a candle.
It's a candle, but which one of these words would describe what the arrow is pointing at?
Flam.
Not flam. What does the E tell the A to do?
Aim.
Flame, right.
App. Ip. Flip.
So which one is the arrow pointing at? Right, flame.
This is Isaac.
Okay, what is this?
Happy face.
Read the words over here. We got a magic E, remember? Mile. So magic E.
Style. Smell.
So right now we are doing some Math Mammoth, and I really love this curriculum. We are on the shapes chapter, so we have cut out a bunch of little shapes here, and Ethan is working on solving all these little puzzles. What?
Where's my work?
It's behind me. Your handwriting page is over there. Are you ready to do your handwriting? Go ahead and sit over here at the table. Hang on, Anna. We're not going to cut your book. Look. Can you do, let's see. Can you do this page? Good job. Very good. Okay. Now it says, take all 6 of the yellow triangles, put them together to get a 6-sided shape called a hexagon. Can you make a hexagon out of those shapes, of those triangles? Audrey, sit down and hold your pencil correctly, please. Audrey is working on a reason for handwriting. She is in the 1st grade book. So we are about to start 2nd grade read aloud time, and I have my 2nd grader read to me. We're in little. So it's about 3:30. We have totally finished with school. I've got a sleeping baby here, and my 1-year-old is taking a nap, and the kids are watching some TV right now. I'm really tired. I still need to fold some laundry and just do our usual evening, afternoon things. Get some stuff put away and cleaned up. I've got some blog work to do, and that's about it. We need to go grocery shopping, so I don't have anything to cook for dinner tonight. My husband is going to stop by and pick something up. I don't know what yet. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Can't get to the grocery store to do a big shopping trip. So hopefully we can get that done this weekend, but for now, he's just going to have to go pick something up for us. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Once everybody wakes up, I'm going to let the kids go outside and play because we haven't gotten any outside time today. And that's not good. I like for the kids to go outside and play for at least an hour. So that's going to be the end of our day. Sorry it's kind of boring around here, but that's just what we've done today. So we'll see y'all next time. Bye.